In the summertime, it's just not that fun without staff and the teachers around. So we at the district office have come up with a few ways to like have some fun. For example, Jenny Hurley, she takes her shoes off all the time. She claims she doesn't, but she does. So I put a challenge out to everybody else to, if you can catch Jenny Hurley without her shoes on, then you win a prize. James Mitch won. He got her. Look, shoes off there. Boom. Sitting barefoot in her office. Even though she says she doesn't do it, she obviously does. Mitch gets the win. During cabinet meetings, I've noticed that when Mitch starts talking about finances and stuff, Mike usually gets a phone call and then walks out for a little bit of time, and then he'll make his way back in. So I noticed this happens like pretty regular. So I thought we'd make a game where we would try to predict how long into Mitch's talk does Mike get his phone call and then walk out.
And in essence, it's called the revenue neutral rate. What that says is that what levy does it take this year to raise the same revenue as last year?
Woohoo! Winner!
One thing I've learned since joining the cabinet is that Dr. Dane loves the word amazing. She uses it all the time. But there's different levels to her amazings. So you can say something that you really can tell that she thinks is amazing, but you can also say something that gets an amazing where you think, no, it's mediocre, it's okay, but you still get an amazing. So we have a game where we try to get the highest amazing out of everybody else on the cabinet from Dr. Dane, and we call it the Dr. Dane Amazing Award. In the most recent competition, we had 3 amazings. Jenny Hurley and Mike, it's neck and neck. I think that Mike edged her out. Jenny will probably disagree. I don't know if she'll throw her shoes at us or something, but it was close. It was close. And then Mitch, he got one of those mediocre amazings, and you could tell it kind of hurt his feelings. So I was extra nice to him that day. On another note, you know how everything's going to be epic this year, and I just thought, like, how many hours did Dr. Dane spend trying to fit amazing, an acronym with amazing? I know she got hung up on that Z. I mean, she's really good with words, but that Z I know got her. But I just, like, it makes me chuckle to think how much she got stuck on that Z. It's kind of funny to me.
Toilet paper and soap dispensers throughout the whole district, and they'll be matching what we have over there.
Are you serious? That's amazing. That's gonna happen next week?
That's supposed to be.
Awesome, thank you.
So that's our plan for staffing for next year.
Oh my God, that's amazing. I love it. Thank you. Thanks for your hard work on that.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, amazing. Anybody else have stuff for the group?
Another game we like to play is based on James whistling, which he does all the time. It can be a show tune, it can be a song that he heard on the way to work, a theme song, but my favorite is when it's a random TikTok song, because he'll whistle it and then he gets mad that that's what's stuck in his brain and he keeps whistling it, but he keeps getting mad every time he catches himself whistling it, and he'll continue to do it all day long. So this game is based on that. Trying to guess what song or what he's going to whistle next, and it's usually when he's in his office, and I'll catch him doing it. So we play a game based on that. So everybody's makes their predictions, and then I record it and let whoever know that they won. Do I know my boy or what? John Wynn's new to the team. I think he's been to a couple of the meetings, which we're super excited to get him in that new role. We know he's going to do great things for the district, but I feel bad because it's like he doesn't feel included, I think, in our activities and things that we do. I think he feels a little bit left out, like the new kid at school. So I really look forward to like making him feel welcome and like get him involved in, you know, the cabinet activities.
I don't know why I took this job. I'm sitting in these cabinet meetings and they're playing all these weird games. It's freaking weird. I mean, if we're playing games, why don't we count how many times Corey does air quotes?
John Wynn said what? James, John Wynn's an
This program was sponsored by Albert. For all your IT support needs,